Welcome to France Today from France in English, where we cover the top news stories in France for February 11th, 2026. Today, we're looking at a range of pressing issues, from the alarming decline in political trust among the French population to the serious implications of high-profile cases influencing our legal system. We'll also discuss the ongoing debates surrounding juvenile justice reform and the economic challenges facing the nation. Let's explore these important topics shaping France today. New findings from the 2026 Cevipof survey reveal a staggering 78% of French citizens express distrust in politics, the highest level recorded. Trust in the government and the National Assembly is at just 17% and 20% respectively. President Emmanuel Macron's approval rating has plummeted to an unprecedented 2.4 out of 10. Despite this disillusionment, 82% support democracy and show a strong desire for more direct engagement, particularly through referendums. It's clear that while trust is low, the will for democratic participation remains strong. On February 10, 2026, French Foreign Minister Jean-Noël Barrot announced a formal referral of Diplomat Fabrice Aidan to the judiciary. This comes after Aidan's name surfaced in documents related to the Jeffrey Epstein investigation, raising questions about his communications with Epstein. Aidan, currently on personal leave from his diplomatic role, exchanged numerous emails with Epstein. Barrot emphasized that while these communications are under scrutiny, they do not currently connect Aidan to any sexual crimes associated with Epstein. Both judicial and administrative investigations are now underway. The Epstein case in France has taken a significant turn. A Swedish woman, Eva Karlsson, has filed charges of rape and human trafficking against Daniel Syed, who is suspected of recruiting for Jeffrey Epstein. This complaint is linked to an alleged incident at a swimming pool in Cannes. Simultaneously, the Paris Financial Prosecutor's Office is investigating ties between high-profile figures like Jacques Lang and Epstein's activities. Meanwhile, former footballer Franck Ribéry has denied any wrongdoing and plans to file a lawsuit to protect his reputation. This situation continues to evolve, with renewed pressure on French authorities to thoroughly investigate these allegations. On February 10, 2026, France's Justice Minister Gérald Darmanin urged a national debate on juvenile justice, calling for an end to the legal excuse of minority that limits minors' criminal responsibility. He noted that while children's courts should remain, the current leniency needs to go. This push comes after the Constitutional Court rejected key reforms aimed at tightening juvenile crime laws. Concurrently, high-profile cases, like a 15-year-old accused of murder linked to organized crime, are putting a spotlight on youth violence. Reform efforts will hinge on the outcomes of the 2027 elections. France's unemployment rate has risen to 7.9% at the end of 2025, the highest it's been since 2021. This increase has put President Macron's goal of achieving full employment by 2027 into serious doubt. The number of unemployed people now stands at 2.5 million, with youth unemployment soaring to 21.5%. Analysts point to structural issues, including the 2023 pension reform, as factors contributing to these rising numbers. Meanwhile, France's unemployment rate remains higher than its European neighbours, like Germany at 3.8% and Italy below 6%. Thank you for listening to France Today. You can find links to articles for each story in the episode show notes. And for the latest news from France in English, visit franceinenglish.com.